Nah, that motherfucker do this hard, huh?
Oh, but talk first.
He got straight to it. That's what we do.
Man.
That's what we do here in Smash District. You hear me? We don't do no faking.
This ain't Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
We don't do no faking over here.
I better come down here and get this, man. I want my drink too.
Oh yeah.
Man, hold on. Stop moving, man.
That's you only getting that in Smash District.
Yeah.
That is not a White Castle burger.
Not at all. Yeah, this shit good.
But the wings hitting off.
Ain't nothing fake. Ain't nothing in here. You know what I mean?
Solid dude, you know what I'm saying, from the project.
Welcome to Old Man Wade.
Barlero.
Alright, let's do this.
What's up, man? This your boy, Old Man. You know, right now I'm with my people. I'm in front of Smash District. He got this beautiful business, his food truck.
Yeah. How y'all doing, man? My name's Bradley. Everybody call me Bam Boogie.
Yeah, they call you Bam Boogie. Tell me where you from?
I'm from Jennings, man. I'm from 10 Dub in Jennings, man. That's where I grew up at. That's where, you know, everything started for me.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. And tell me this, how did you grow up, man?
Poor as hell.
Poor as hell, yeah.
Poor as hell, but you know what I'm saying? We grew up, we made it work. You know what I'm saying? That's how the neighborhood became so tight, because we all grew up poor. You know how that shit go, man.
Yeah, most definitely. And that's good, man. I see you got a good look and stuff and everything that you doing. And tell me, like, what forced you, like, how did you do time and what that come about like that and for you getting your time and how much time did you do?
I got locked up in 2014 for a robbery, first degree robbery, armed criminal action. You know how they pile them charges up. You know what I'm saying? And shit, they made me do my whole 10.
They made you do your whole 10.
The whole 10, day to day.
Tell me where you was at. Where all camps you was at?
I did 7 years in Bonterre. I did 2 years in Pacific.
Yeah.
I did like 6 months at Al Gore and 6 months in Mobley.
Man, I was on the yard which we up in Bonterre and Pacific.
Yeah.
But Bonterre was another motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a wild story right there.
That's a beast right here. 4 house, 5 house,
yeah.
Pacific.
2 house.
Oh, man, straight up, man. We came a long way.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you doing good and everything for yourself.
Likewise.
And one thing about it, man, one time we was in a hole together. We was in 2 houses and everything. Yeah. Man, did you eat the meal loaf, man?
I ate the shit out that meal loaf. You hear me? They don't break me. You hear me? I ate the shit out that meal off. You hear me?
Yeah, that's right.
And asked for seconds when they came around with the trays. That shit don't break me.
Yeah, man, that's good, man. And how you come up on Smash District, man? We gonna tell us about that.
Well, this one of my ideas when I was in prison, when we was in the hole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was one of my ideas. Like, we cook around this motherfucker all day long.
Right.
And I end up getting good at it. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So I'm
yeah.
like, man, when I get out, I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy the process of cooking. So I'm like, man, I can open up a restaurant. Then it went from a restaurant to, you know what I'm saying? Let's make it a little bit more realistic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Food truck. And once I set my mind on this shit, you see?
Yeah, man, you did that, man. You came a long way from making pizzas, nachos, you know what I mean? Bowl meals, macarons, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Probably come down to your cell and get a couple of soups. It'd be hard.
Absolutely.
Tell them, man.
We all have been there.
Tell them how it is, man. How it is in the joint, man. Tell them how it is, man.
The joint is fucked up. It's like the most fucked up place you can be.
You're right.
And it's fucked up because people glorify it. And 9 times out of 10, the people that's glorified ain't never been. Or if they been,
right.
they never sat down for an extended period of time.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? They only went for a brief stay, basically a vacation. They had fun and came back out.
They were just coming and going. You heard me?
Prison is the most fucked up place on earth. That's the only way to describe it. If you enjoy it, you a weird motherfucker, man.
Right. You could tell them that again. So, how did you educate yourself?
I read and I tuned out stupidity.
Right.
But I did a lot of reading, self-reflecting, meditating. and you know what I'm saying, tightening my circle, cutting people out my circle that no longer deserve to be in my presence.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
most definitely. One time, and prison. One thing about it, man, it'll break you down sometimes,
Yeah.
like isolation mode. Tell me about that, like.
I mean, that's when you find out that all the people you thought had your back
Yeah.
don't. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So as far as being lonely, everybody got to deal with it. Even people that got people that's riding with them, at some point in time, you lonely.
Right.
They can only come for visits, or they can only come on phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Other than that,
Yeah.
you
Man,
lonely, my nigga.
Man, and tell them about how females is like for us, like you would think a person that'll ride with you for a long
Oh,
time.
nah, female. I mean, I'm not gonna just put it off on females.
Yeah.
It's females and males. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? People will ride with you as long as the sailing good.
Right.
When the seas start getting choppy, people jump out the car, and all of a sudden they didn't sign up for all this, but they knew what was going on when it was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Damn right. So it made made you become a better man, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. I'm not one of them people. As fucked up as prison is, I was so wild out here, I needed to go sit down.
Right.
If they didn't sit me down and I didn't sit down for the stretch I sat down for, that 10 years would have been 100 years.
Right.
Or it would have been a coffin. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Either way, prison is fucked up, but I'm just keeping it real. Prison saved me. I didn't have this mentality before I went to prison.
That's
I
right.
needed to sit down to be able to have time to think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing but time to think. you
Right.
know?
And that's the same way with me too, man. You know, we know each other from the yard
Yeah.
type shit.
Most definitely.
Was in the hole next door to each other gelling. You know what I'm saying?
Most
Like
definitely.
it ain't nothing to glorify, but I'm less glad to be right here with you on
Likewise.
a different level as a man.
Yes, sir.
So tell me how, before fatherhood,
Man, fatherhood, great, man. I just had a daughter. She 9 months. Her name Nia.
Nia.
You know what I'm saying? That's my pride and joy. I have my oldest daughter. Her name Nyla. Unfortunately, I'm not in her life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and her mother. Man, I'm not in her life right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
It's gonna get better.
yeah, my daughter Nia, my 9-month-old. You know, she man, that's my joy. That's my everything. That's who everything for. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Everything
right.
I do, I live my life. I chose to go to prison with my
Yeah.
adventurous years, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm building for the next generation, you know?
And tell me what about the team you got in Smash District. Tell me about your team, man.
The team is family, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's just me, my brother Jug, my little cousin, Lil Ryan, y'all might know him as 9.
Yeah.
And then I got sis on her now, Fat.
Yeah.
And then my other sister, Paris. That's the team, you know, we out here grinding.
I see that, man. Y'all got this mud on lock, you know?
Yeah.
I ain't never thought about buying a burger from you. All I
Yeah.
know is we was talking about getting out, kicking it, this and that, but now we doing something better and trying to be Hollinsdale for the community
Yes,
and
sir.
everything like
Yes,
that
sir.
now. So tell the young people, you know what I mean, what message do you got for the young people, man?
Man, get out here and get your bag.
Yeah.
You know, street credit ain't good in banks. How many people you done killed or shot or intimidated? You can't take that shit to the bank and go cash it in. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Like, we done all did the tough shit. The easiest shit in the world for somebody to do is pick up a gun and harm somebody that look like them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do the opposite and let's start helping each other. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
When you go to prison, you start seeing racial lines. You start seeing
Yes.
how fucked up the system is,
Yeah.
and you stop fighting your people. You
Yeah.
realize, damn, I've been killing a motherfucker, or I've been doing harm to a motherfucker that look like me this whole time.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So my message to the young people is, man, get your bag and leave the bullshit alone. Violence ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
We did that, though. They don't impress nobody. Females not impressed by it. Banks not impressed by it. Business owners, people, the type of people you want in your life not gonna be impressed by that shit.
Not at all, not at all. So because we trying to make something better for us, our family, and just for the culture. For real, we live in the city right now. Where
is the culture.
yeah, we is culture. Tell them, correct me.
is the culture.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like we come a long way. So, you know what I mean? Tell me about your family. How your family doing, man?
Man, my family doing good. You know, for the most part, I like to keep that little piece private. You know, I let people know about my daughter and stuff, but
Yeah.
I keep that shit private, bro, because I do have a past. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I ain't, even though I remove myself from the streets,
Yeah.
I know the streets is unforgivable.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Man, we know that.
So number one on my list is safety of my family. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
I keep a lot of that stuff private, but the family is doing good. You
That's
know, we
good,
living
that's good.
good. You know what I'm saying? We don't stay in the hood no more. We moved
Yeah.
up out the hood, way up out the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, the family doing good.
I got another thing. I got a shout out to the brothers from your way that I done jail with.
Oh, yeah,
you know, I ain't gotta
yeah,
say their
yeah,
name, but y'all know who
Man,
y'all
call
is.
them out, man. Bro,
Shout out to
man.
BG too,
Shout out
man.
to Jizzle, man.
Yeah, man. T-Weezy, free
Man,
T-Weezy
shout out
in
to
there, man. I love
T-Weezy,
you. That was my
T-Weezy.
cells, man. All them dudes, man. You know what I mean? Little Greg, all y'all, man.
Yes,
You
sir.
know how it is,
Yes,
man. You
sir.
know, and Cheerio too. I ain't gonna forget about
C9.
Cheerio. Yeah, I ain't seen y'all. See them dudes in a minute, man. We be on the yard gelling like a mug.
Yeah.
Y'all be on y'all low time, but that's another story. Downward riders.
Yeah, you know, but that's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Dudes would go to prison and we was, killer this or killer that.
Yeah.
Man, I got some of the closest people to me is Bloods
Yeah.
and Six Deuces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People we grew up like, we'd never be cool with.
Yeah.
Man, them my motherfucking bros, like I was
Definitely.
saying, back to the youth message, that bullshit ain't about nothing. Them
Tell
niggas
'em.
you static, you think you static, in which I got a lot more in common than y'all do apart. Trust and believe on that.
Damn right. So when you first tried your food, like before you start selling it, what you thought about? Like, what
I'm gonna tell you the truth, I never tried it.
You never tried it?
Nah, the only thing I had on her is fries.
Yeah.
I let other people try it.
That's right. That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Because my opinion never mattered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I think it's good, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it don't matter. I ain't gonna be the one that's buying it. I gotta make sure the people. So I made sure other people was feeling the taste. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, I ain't had nothing on the menu but fries.
And then a lot of things like right now that y'all see, bro, doing and everything for a lot of black young people that's up inspiring. This should be expiring to y'all about this food truck business. If he can do it, get out of prison and make it right for itself, anybody can do it. Even if you
Absolutely.
sleeping on the bus stop. I just want y'all to know that.
I've been homeless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit. Listen, if you ever seen Baby Boy, Ving Rhames had a line in the movie that was famous. He say, I done seen it all and I done it all to the fullest.
Right.
I ain't just talking. I done been up, I done been down. I done been left, I done been right. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motivation and drive is everything.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody finna hand you nothing. You gonna lose money before you make it. All that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you stick to it, shit gonna start making sense. And when it start making sense, you gotta start watching who around.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause people start to come around when time's easy. Don't nobody come around when time's hard. So make sure you pay attention to that. But anybody can get money, man.
Right. That's real, man. And you just taught me something. I just listened to you and you just told me something. Like, yeah, man, like I love soaking up game and wisdom, you know what I'm saying? One thing about it, man, we got to show each other more love as black people.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Just don't come and buy food and hate on your brother. Love your brother. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't know him. I know sometimes we get mad at each other and we, you know what I'm saying? We don't like each other sometimes, but still, you know what I mean? Like let's inspire each other to be better for one another so we can make this money, you know what I mean? Because we the only race that's divided, but we so strong. You know what I mean? And I just want to throw that out there.
We definitely though appreciate St. Louis. Y'all been showing up and showing out for us. You know what I'm saying? So from the heart for real, I appreciate it because ain't nobody never gave me shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just off the strength of y'all showing up and showing love, coming out to the food truck and supporting, and y'all come out supporting and y'all leave addicted. You know what I'm saying? So y'all getting a good product and I appreciate y'all showing, but from a person that ain't never had nothing for the city to show this much love, man, it's appreciated, gratitude, and I'm gonna be giving back. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? This ain't no one-way street.
Right.
I'm gonna be giving back to the youth, to the elderly, all that.
Yeah. Damn right, man. That's what it's all about right now.
But true though, what made you want to get in this lane though?
Man, look, man, I just knew when I was little, man, this was for me, man. Like, for us teaching and preaching and all that, man, I just knew I was born for it. But for us another thing, just to start reaching out to brothers to help them, it was just in my heart to do. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I love. Yeah. It ain't something that I just make an image. Everybody got podcasts, and I salute everybody, and I ain't hating on no man. But at the same time, I'm just for my people, man. I want to see my people win. Like, no matter what, and like, bro got this business, I just want to see you win, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Likewise.
my platform and your platform, you know what I'm saying? We can come together and we can win together. That's how I is. Like, I'm not trying to bring my people down, and I don't want my people bringing me down, but I just want to show love to my people, because all the time we we on the yard, you know what I mean, drinking racks, playing basketball, talking. I ain't think of this. All I knew that I was like, man, when I get out, you know what I mean, I'm gonna try to give back a message and stuff like that. So that's what I want to do, you know what I mean? But other than that though, like, how you feel about your business though, man?
Man, I feel like the business is going real good. Like I say, thanks to the support we've been receiving from the St. Louis community, our community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all been showing up and showing out for us. We appreciate that. And I see big things for Smash District. You know what I'm saying? It's just not we opening up a food truck and it's over with. We got big plans. You know what I'm saying? In the food truck business.
Man, we gonna be like, man, you see White Castle, McDonald's over here, man, pretty soon you ain't gonna see no food truck. You gonna see Smash District buildings. You know what I'm saying? That's what we wanna see. That's what's gonna happen. We gonna manifest that. We gonna speak that to exist.
Anybody in the food truck lane or anything like that wanna link up and connect. I'm not a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
I'm not a what's they called? The antisocial business owner. That's not me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to link up, you want to get some money, do some business, if you need help trying to figure stuff, man, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? We got Smash District on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Hit me up on one of them. The number right here. I give all game out. I ain't gatekeeping nothing.
Yeah, most definitely. And then I got a little new thing I call Old Man Ways, little 3 questions, man. How did you, first question I got to ask you, how you deal with patience?
Patience?
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of patience, but I know myself. So I'm able to remove myself from situations before my patience run out. But I had to grow my patience in prison, dealing with guards and racist people, you know what I'm saying? So I had to basically think for two. That's how I remain patient.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think for the other person, because a lot of times people don't know what they finna get themselves into.
Right.
So you think for them.
That's right. And another thing, the second question I got to ask you for Old Man Ways is, how do you exercise your mind and let your mind breathe?
Honestly, I do a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
Like when I got long car rides and stuff.
Right.
I do a lot of thinking, bro. I don't be on the music tip like that when I'm by myself. When I'm at home and I got some free time away from the baby, I just do a lot of thinking, bro. That's number one, first and foremost.
Yeah. And then the last question I got to ask you, what is your secret talent that don't nobody know about?
My secret talent that don't nobody know about? I can see through the bullshit.
Mine's is singing. I sing in the mirror and shit when I'm in the shower and shit.
Let me hear something.
Man, I can't sing worth shit, man.
You can't put it out there. You ain't gonna let the people hear, baby.
At least I think I sound good.
Yeah. But when you reached out to me, man, what people don't know is, man, bro reached out to me, man, and he offered me the opportunity to do this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And man, that's just the greatest feeling in the world. You know what I'm saying? When you got somebody that believe in you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people with you.
Yeah.
But ain't too many people believe in you. You know what I'm saying? And for bro to take time out his day, his brother to take time out their day, you know what I'm saying, and come show love like this, man.
Yes.
I appreciate it, bro.
Thank you.
I'm forever grateful. You know what I'm saying?
Same way, man. Take
anything I could do, you know what I'm saying, just let me know, bro.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Likewise.
Yeah, man, it takes two, man.
Yes, sir.
You still gave me the opportunity to pull up on you. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God for that. But it wasn't nobody but God that told me to holler at you, bro. I was just sitting there thinking about who I'm finna get on here. And I'm like, man, you know what, man? I see Brody, and I knew your situation too. You know, I ain't gonna speak on that, but I was like, man, let me holler at bro. And then just sure enough, man, you came back instantly. Bam! I'm like, see, that's what I'm talking about right there, bro. You know what I mean? And this ain't just gotta be no one-time thing either. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Excuse me.
No, we don't smoke cigarettes. Yeah, okay, yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, but it's all good though, man. We don't excuse that right now. That's why we went to ICVC for an anger management class. You heard me?
That's that woo side.
Yeah, that's all it is, man. It ain't nothing but the devil. You heard me? Straight up. Even though that's a black, beautiful woman, you know what I mean? They're just distractions. It's not healthy. You know what I mean? But it's all good. You see that? But it's all right though. We gonna push through that. We gotta keep going. You know? There ain't nothing wrong with her. She just, you know what I mean? Gotta get herself together. Don't be mad at the world, you know what I mean? We all try to make it, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know what I mean? Now, if she would have asked for a couple of dollars, I was about to give it to her, just on GP.
That's what I thought you were.
Not on the camera either, just cuz, you heard me? Cause we love, you feel me? But it's all good. But back to this though.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, what's your main thing that, we gonna talk about your menu, bro. What's your main thing that sell, bro?
The main thing to sell is the smash box. That's the 3-hole wings. You can get them in honey hot.
Yeah.
Or garlic parmesan. They come with the fries and the smash burger with 2 patties, you know what I'm saying? So the single smash, but it's really a double smash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's
Come
the
on,
most
bro.
popular. That's the most popular item on the menu.
Yeah, most definitely. Come up some, he trying to get out. And then we gonna talk about, like, so what's the second, like, what you want the people to get when they come here, man?
When you come?
Yeah.
If I gotta choose, when you come, I ain't gonna lie. That he smash ain't no joke. Everything on the menu fire. I can't see.
What about the beverage? You heard me?
The beverage, we just got peach tea and Sprite right now. We had lemonades.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the person we had making the lemonade is no longer able to do it, so we gotta find some more people to prep our lemonade. Once we do that, we're gonna bring them back. But for now, we just got the peach teas and Sprites and bottled water.
Yeah, it don't matter, man. My food is on the way right now, man. Trying to smash that mud while I'm talking to you. See how I said smash? That's just natural. What made you think about the name Smash District? Where that come about? Like the name itself?
Bro, before I spent the $1, this was 6 months in the making.
Right.
I took it so serious as to I wrote out a whole business plan like I was going to a bank.
Right.
But this all my money.
That's right.
I didn't need that. But I wanted, in order to take something serious, you can't skip steps, in my opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So by me going through everything, I figured out a name that can scale. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know. Smash District is the name, but the brand is the district.
Right.
This is a burger truck. So the Smash, that's the burger truck.
Right.
But our next food truck might be a soul food truck. So we might call it Soul District. Or it might be a halal truck or a seafood truck. It's going to all be under the district brand. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about something that I could scale, because I ain't no one-trick pony, bro. I
already know, man. I already know. You never been. You always had multiple hustles.
Yes,
one
sir.
thing I know about you.
Appreciate
And
you.
one thing about it, man, if I can come down here and spend my money with this brother, pull up, man.
You're not
You know
gonna be
what I'm saying?
disappointed. You know what I'm saying? I'm very humble. Hate to toot my own horn. Hottest food truck in the city right now.
Yeah. Most definitely. And I see that too. You all on the book. I see you. Everybody eating it, tasting it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. Straight spend your money with, you know what I mean, with the brother, not the other, man. You know, I ain't racist, but you know what I'm saying. We got to support each other though, man. You know.
You can follow us on Instagram, Smash_District_STL, Facebook Smash District, and on TikTok we Smash District STL. Tap in with us. We out here.
Yeah, we out here, and we sweating like a mud too, man. So like, get with my people, man. You know what I mean? AKA BAM, Smash District. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be plenty in the making. He got a whole future, so Smash District is what it is, man. God bless y'all, man, and make sure y'all just come and support this brother and just support each other, man. God bless y'all.
Thank you, St. Louis.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? This Old Man. Welcome to Old Man Way. Today I want to reach the minds of the young dudes, you know what I mean? They call them the YNs, you know. Cause you know what I mean, you don't have to do what you have to do out here just to be gangster and all of that. You know, there's ways to keep it real and just trying to prove that you gangster, you know what I mean? You can go get your education, you can go do whatever you can. You can be whatever you want to be in life, you know. Don't let nobody stop you. If you choose to do what you want to do in these streets, just know what it comes with it. But I'm here to help. You know, anybody that need advice, you know, you come always holler at me.
talked, and we gonna always keep it down to earth, you know what I mean? We gonna live reality, so, you know what I mean? It's people that been through tornadoes last year, people in homeless shelters, you know what I mean? People that's losing their houses from house fires in the winter, people sleeping on bus stops, you know, I feel y'all. So I understand because I come from Larry Rice, Salvation Army, St. Vincent, cold bologna sandwiches, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing new under the sun, so you feel me? So that's all I gotta say. Ain't nothing fake, ain't nothing here, you know what I
Just a
mean?
solid dude, you know what I'm saying, from the project.
Welcome to Old Man Wade.
Barlero.
All right, let's do this.